up, backroaders? It's a beautiful Saturday morning. Thought I'd go for a quick ride. Probably wondering what the heck is that sound? What are you riding? Riding kind of a, I don't know what you call it, a mutt of a bike. Probably a good name for it, the Mutt. It's an old Honda dirt bike, an XL 175, 1975. I decided to take it for a round the block here, and it doesn't get a lot of use anymore. I don't think it really ever did, because I bought this bike off of eBay. I put a bid on it. I didn't think I was going to get it because all these old smaller bikes are going for ridiculous prices, and this one was untouched and all original, one family owned, and you know, it was in pretty good shape for its age. 1975, and only had 5,500 miles on it. The exhaust was rotted out on it, which they all did, but the electronics, the rectifier had melted down, and it ran, but it needed some going through. And really, I had a choice: do I make it all original, or do I just kind of do something of my own? I decided to do something of my own. I figured, nah, nobody's really gonna miss an XL 175. It's not like it's a CB 750 or something. But I'll jump off and take a peek at it. So I did quite a bit of changes to it. I stripped the whole thing down, sent stuff off for powder coating, and basically just kept everything stock. The motor went back stock. The exhaust, that is the original exhaust until where it's cut off. That's right where it rotted out, because the pipe normally goes up like this, and it always rotted out right there. So I just cut it off to where it's good metal and put that little megaphone on there with a baffle. It's got a baffle and it's packed, because otherwise it is loud. Lowered it a few inches in the front, lowered it 2 inches in the rear, put a different rear fender on it, different seat, obviously, and different bars, different headlight. Did all the wiring myself, and it's actually set up to be batteryless. So instead of a battery, it has a capacitor, and it works good. The only thing is, for me, I left it a 6-volt coil on there, even though it's a 12-volt system now. The 6-volt coil does just fine, keeping up with it. And actually, with the capacitor, it works really well, because when you kickstart it, which it's a kickstart only, it spikes up to about 7 volts when you kickstart it. That charges the capacitor, which in turn energizes the bus bar or the fuse box, and everything gets power, including the ignition, and it usually fires right off. So sometimes it gives me a little grief, but we'll see here. Not bad. It's a good bike to have around. People want to learn how to ride. It's a great bike for them to jump on. It's not fast. The clutch is getting kind of wore on it, and makes it hard to kill. See, the tach is probably not reading right. Miles per hour is pretty good though. I've gone by those radar things that tells you your speed, and it's pretty accurate. So 50, 55 mile an hour, that's about all she likes. But you know, it's only 175. Basically a scooter with gears. It's fun though. powder in my Harley.